Hey everybody, we're back at it again. We're playing some more Skyrim Special Edition. Uh, we're gonna continue our journey taking on the Dark Brotherhood with Albrio, our level 13 Dark Elf. Our quest right now is Bound Until Death. We need to kill Victoria Vici. So, she's up in Solitude, which we have yet to visit. Gonna remove that marker. So we're gonna go over to the abandoned shack again, and we'll run over from there rather than taking the carriage again. Try and differ what we're doing here. So, hope everyone who comes in and watches is having a good day. It's been a pretty relaxing day over here. Haven't really done much other than make some food and kind of hang out today. It's every day's kind of been that way lately. Just hanging out, making food, playing games. So. But as we on our way towards Solitude, we are gonna try and unlock a few more destinations or areas. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of word walls are found in the ruins with this symbol on the map. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to just kind of unlock them so we can try and unlock all the shouts as we go, as we continue playing on. We're also going to try and find every standing stone, which is what this is that I'm heading to now. Just because there is one of them, and I'm pretty sure it's called the Lady, which is really, really good. It makes all skills get improved 15% faster. I know it doesn't say it on like the description, it just says all skills improve faster, but those under the sign of the apprentice recover magicka faster but are more susceptible to magicka damage. It's really not a good stone, especially for someone who tends not to like running into mages such as myself. That's probably one of the biggest enchantments that I'll use later on in the series is resist to magic. Try and keep myself a little safer in those magical situations. So right up there, that's all Solitude. There's a little camp here. Nothing but a mud crab. I did see the blue butterfly, but they try and fly a little too high, and when they're too high and you can't grab them, it's just a huge pain in the butt. So, gonna skip them, gonna just keep on running. So, luckily we are actually pretty close to our destination. Those three are all salmon. Over here, need that one. Don't need a river Betty, but if I could have gotten it, I would have. I'm not going to waste a lot of time trying to grab fish out of water. especially if it's not one of the fish that we need for the restoration potion. Like I said, the potion is, or the restoration potion is the one that helps you kind of cheese the game, and a bit of a loophole, making it so you can improve your equipment and your enchantments by an extremely absurd amount. I'm gonna take a bunch of these leeks. I still haven't done anything with actually making the soups, but it's definitely something I think I'm gonna have to do in the future, just to keep stamina up, because blocking does use up stamina as well as power attacks, and that's something I'm gonna try and utilize a lot with this character. I usually utilize power attacks when I'm playing with two blades, which is kind of my main play style, is dual wielding and just absolute maximum DPS without like looking into what would be the maximum DPS. I'll just grab a couple swords, make sure my smithing's high, improve them so they're powerful, and hit them. So there's a shout that'll help us do that as well, and I'm hoping we can unlock that in the near future. So just so we can have it, I'm gonna get the farm there. Weird, I thought that was gonna be Solitude Stables, but that's alright. But Solitude is probably one of the biggest walled-in cities out of all of them. This is like home base for all the Imperial soldiers and everything. It's definitely a nice place, big place. So Solitude is a major shipping port for the Imperial Legion. I think there was a little more to that, but I didn't actually start reading it till way too late.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
Is he gonna die?
You betrayed us.
He actually is, though. Yeah, he's gonna die. So. Oh, she's in there. Yeah. There we go.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy it.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
I'm gonna remain silent because that's what I always do,
No need
right?
to be shy. My day is your day. Please eat, drink, make merry. We're all friends here.
She's so nice.
Enjoy yourself.
So, that is who we need to kill.
A marriage of both love and
So,
political advantage.
but
This
there's
wedding is boring.
an
Mostly a
important side piece that we're gonna get a reward if we kill her while she's addressing the crowd.
The divines saved
So.
me from the snakes.
There has to be a way to get up somewhere so we're hidden, so we aren't just like
Blessings to you.
rummaging around out and about, right? So we're gonna go inside and try and find a door outside from up here or something. Open the Solitude. And I'm pretty sure there's a unique weapon right over there. So.
Honored guests, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself
Yeah.
and my new husband. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems.
When my aunt
Okay, so we're gonna try and go back up there. I know it would seem to make sense to shoot her, but that's not what you want to do.
I'm seeking guidance.
There's a much more fun way to kill her. Where was it? Over here? Perfect. So, we're gonna make sure we kill her the fun way. Where is she? Okay, so she's no longer addressing the crowd. So, we're gonna wait for an hour, because they did say yesterday that it's common for them to, it's common for her to address the crowd. Sorry, I'm just laughing because of the dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy dum diddy diddy dum dum dum. I don't think I could listen to that all day. Alright, so they're gonna be right there addressing the crowd.
Honored guests.
So now we're hidden, and we're going to push the gargoyle.
Victoria, no!
Okay, so it does say that we were caught, but
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
we're just gonna try and sneak ourselves away. Oh. Yikes. Okay, so I don't really want to kill anyone else. I'm just gonna shout at him. And run. Where am I here? Oh, I'm spotted. I'm really scared that they're gonna be like down here. Yeah, someone's right there. Okay, so got past him. Gonna jump over him. Run, 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 run. Alright, so now we just need to run far enough that we're able to try and rest. Once we're able to rest, we'll be able to fast travel, and once we're able to fast travel, we can go see Astrid at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. It is going to be a bit of a distance, and for it I'm going to equip Whirlwind Sprint. Oh. It's kind of funny though. Like, they already know it's me, and I understand that, but they 100% know it's me because I'm the only one who can shout like that. Okay, so even though an arrow just shot, I was able to rest. So we're going to fast travel to the Dark Brotherhood and go see Astrid. Speaking of, Astrid is the leader of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and her word is law. Sweet. So, she's dead.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done.
So we're gonna remain
Let's
silent.
see his
You
eminence.
know.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Ooh. So. Sweet, and I just got an achievement, so that's cool. So while we're here, we're gonna speak to Gabriella as well as Nazir, hoping that he has a couple contracts for us. So, what's
Dear
up,
brother,
Gabriella?
I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid...
So, this is Gabriella's pet spider. Just putting that out there.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the pt1, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the pt1 outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his... Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Alright, so
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow
there we go.
and deliver
That's
him
our next quest or
You reek of
mission.
death, my friend. I salute you.
But I just want to point out, this is probably the most important bonus to try and get, to not kill him in Dragon's Reach or on the road, but to kill him in one of the major cities. Because this reward gives you a lot of really, really good stuff. I just want to put that out there. We're going to make sure we get it as well. But we're also going to talk to
You
Nazir
reek
and
of
see if
death, my friend.
he's got any
salute you.
contracts. Which he must not, because I can only ask for advice on my current contract.
Go on now.
So, with him not being able to help, we're just gonna take off. I watched a TikTok today, and it was some guy playing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song by tapping glasses that had water in them, and it was amazing. I can't remember the guy's name, so I can't like point that out there, but it was really, really, really well done. And it's making me want to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean for sure, because I have Disney Plus, and I know they're all on there. I definitely might have to do a Pirates of the Caribbean marathon tonight. I'm not really huge on the movies and in like all in all, but
Stop right there.
Something I kind of want to do. So, we don't want to give him gold because Albrio doesn't want to lose gold. That's his sole purpose, is to make money. So I'm going to submit to jail. There's very, very little downside to going to jail in Skyrim. One of your perks gets reset to like wherever it is. Any experience you would gain towards your next level is reset back to not gaining any experience. So even if that happens, I'm really not too concerned, and we can actually break out. So we have one lockpick to do it. Further over. Ew, so it broke. So if you ran out of lock, or if you did break out, you could steal your stuff and just leave. But since I couldn't break out, I have to sleep, and I'm going to lose that experience towards that one level. So if I was like halfway to leveling my one-handed skill to its next level, it would reset to not gaining any of the experience, which really isn't that big of a deal, especially because I'm pretty sure it's only one random skill out of all the skills, and we don't really use a heck of a lot of skills other than one-handed, light armor, and blocking. So we were also given our stuff back. We are wearing our proper armor, which is good. That's one of the things that can happen, is it'll equip different armor, apparently. I don't know. I don't usually go to jail. Usually I'm pretty sneaky and I don't get caught. And the only other downside is any of our stolen items were just taken from us. So that part kind of sucks because I don't know what exactly I've stolen. But I don't think I steal a heck of a lot of stuff, so I'm probably okay. So now we're off to Dragon's Bridge to find, what's his name? Gaius Morrow's. His travel plans is basically what we're trying to steal right now. That way we know where he's going, where he's gonna be, when he's gonna be there, so I can try and figure out where it would be most opportune to kill him. So. And oh, okay. And these are bandits. Okay. Okay, he's dead. I still don't have the perk to block arrows, so I'm not sure why I'm trying to block. That was just it. That's okay. Didn't do much damage. We're gonna take the arrows, the gold. Leave the rest. Read the warrior. That's a good skill for us to level up. So. I'm curious to know where I hid the lockpick, because when you go into the jail, it's like you're wearing no armor. And why didn't I bring more than one? I don't want to go too deep into that conversation. Anywho, I have over 100 lockpicks now, so I'll be good to give basically any lock a try at least. Pretty sure the only ones that I try or that can annoy me, I'll still give them a go, but after I break like 10 lockpicks, I'll give up, is probably a master lock. They have to be like right on the nose where you get them. It's definitely not easy to open those ones.
Don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
So. Ew.
Citizen?
So this is actually... It doesn't even count as stealing this item. We can just take it. Okay. So Gaius is going to go to these locations on these days, right? So you are to adhere to the following schedule. I'm just going to say our version rather than the Skyrim version of days. So Monday he's going to be in Solitude. And then Monday evening he's going to be in Solitude as well. Tuesdays he's going to be in Windhelm. That's what? Yeah. Midas, it must be Wednesday. He's going to be in Riften. Turdes, which is Thursday, he's going to be in Whiterun. Ferdas, which is Friday, he's going to be in Markarth. Then Saturday and Sunday is to be sent at your discretion. So, all we gotta do is we gotta basically figure out where he's going to be. So we're gonna wait 24 hours and try and figure out where he goes.
I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
But we're gonna do it after we kind of walk away a little bit, I think. I'm pretty sure there's something about being too close to him and he won't travel or something like that. I don't know. I have that issue with some NPCs every once in a while, so I'm just gonna come up here. And here, we're gonna wait 15 hours because that's where I stopped. So. Alright, so let's see. Wrong low. Here we go. So yeah, see, he's still in Dragon's Bridge. So, if we look at the day... Theater death. This is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, right? So, we wait until mid-ass is Wednesday. That's the day he's supposed to be in Riften, so let's see if we can get there. See, he's still right there, so I'm going to wait. I don't know if his schedule starts like next week, but that might be the case.
How can I assist? Take a look.
Oceans? No. Also, no.
May you walk
Cool.
on warm sand.
So, since he's not moving, I'm just going to try and kill a little bit of time. There's a Daedric Shrine up ahead, so we're going to go and do that real quick, because we can. And I really enjoy the Daedric quests. I find them very entertaining. A lot of the Daedric Lords are quite fun. So, we'll just come up here and see what we can find. Statue of... Oh! We can actually continue this one, I'm pretty sure.
A new supplicant approaches. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. But first, you must restore to me my beacon. I shall guide you unto it. Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
Oh, we actually don't even have her beacon yet. Wow, that's weird. Alright. Once you hit a certain level, you can find it in any random quest. Or in any random chest. So, it's really, really easy to find her beacon. As long as you open chests and things of the like. So, Wolf Skull Cave. But there's also a standing stone up there, so we're gonna head up to get that. So, just because we have time to kill, we need to make Gaius start moving. Which, I don't really understand how this quite works. I don't know if the new week has to start before he starts doing anything. But I don't want to just wait around and see what happens eventually. So. And corundum ore. Actually fairly important for the Hearthhome DLC. I'm pretty sure you need corundum ignites to make locks. Excuse you. Oh, this is Bandit. Hello. Didn't quite block that. There we go. Oh, Bandit Chief. Okay. And his weapon does fire damage. Ew. You didn't get to hear the whole thing, but he did just say, "Let me tell you, you start running so I can stab you in the back." Which I think is a fun little quote for bandits to tell you, because it's like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. So instead, let's loot the chest. Gold, iron we'll take, lockpicks, yeah, we'll take all of that. Cool. Then there's nothing in his cooking pot, which is lame. I don't think... Oh, I did take his axe, good. So, orcish arrows, iron arrows, gold, honey nut tree, yum! Lockpick, gold. Okay, so, good, we unlocked that area. Now back on our quest for the standing stone. And there's... Oh, okay. I thought that was a wolf. I was wondering why I didn't hear a howl, but it was but a fox. So, Skyrim is a fun place to run around. You can climb mountains. So there's often someone defending standing stones, so I'm always kind of ready just in case. Okay, the steed stone is what we just got. Those under the sign of the steed can carry more and do not suffer a movement penalty from armor. So, that, in all honesty, is something I should use just because I'm not good at keeping my carry weight low. I'm not good at cleaning out my inventory often. But that's alright. I'm going to stick to what we have because I like the idea of gaining skill points faster, leveling up a little faster, and utilizing the warrior, the sorcerer, and the thief stone. So, and now I'm pretty sure he still hasn't moved. Hasn't really been all that long, but yeah, see, he's still at Dragon Bridge. So we're just gonna unlock the areas. I don't think I'm gonna clear any of the areas. Just try to unlock them real quick. Ooh. Shouting near a fort is usually not a good idea. So. Bandit Thug. Yeah, so let's switch to Unrelenting Force. Should have blocked that. And thugs. Okay, can I shout, please? Okay, so did the game steal my shout, or what's going on? There we go. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna level up real quick. We're gonna upgrade our stamina. Okay, so we're up to level 15 now, which is pretty good. We're going into enchanting. Extra magicka for recharging. No. No. And no. So if anything, I would get Insightful Enchanter. Smithing, we haven't done anything for yet. I'm kind of waiting to do the Hearthhome DLC to get that stuff up. So we are going to take Armsman. We don't need Dual Fury because I'm not playing Dual Wielder. Gonna put 1 point into sneaking. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade alchemy. Okay, so that's all of our points used. So another thing we should have looked at is block, but okay, got one. Okay. Ow, we were just hit by an arrow. And he's about to attack, so we need to be ready for that. You know what? Let's throw some poison on my sword, just for fun. So let's stop him from doing anything. We are gonna just try and take her down. I wasn't close enough to stop that one. Ooh. Okay, well, light armor is going up like no one's business, so that's cool. Cool. He has an arrow in his back from his buddy. I wonder if he took damage from that. Pretty... yeah. And that killed him. Which is definitely one of the most fun ways to kill someone in the entire game, is to just knock them off something high. Something we could have definitely utilized there is Spectral Assassin, which is a new ability we just got from getting the bonus kill from that last mission. Go to you now that I'm done looting everyone. So, powers. Summon Spectral Assassin. So this doesn't take any magicka or anything like that. It's just literally a summon. So this Spectral Assassin is what was his name there? Lucin Lahence. I didn't really play much of Oblivion, but this is actually your main contact for the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. So that's kind of a cool thing to just be aware of, I guess. So, and Oblivion took part 200 years before Skyrim. Apparently, as the Elder Scrolls games progress, the storyline does as well.
Weber, it does not matter to me. Dragons will never go. Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Alright, Mike. So, come unlock this area. Then I might just try waiting. I was hoping it was just like he didn't move during times of day, while you were just like waiting for him to try and move. But I think it is like an end of the week thing he'll start. The more I'm thinking about it, the more that's what's kind of coming to mind. So we're gonna wait 24 hours. Or again, maybe I was too close to him. I really don't know. It's just a matter of getting him to leave Dragon's Bridge. So, it is a huge pain in the butt, apparently. And he's definitely still there.
Protected the Emperor. It would seem these Penitus Oculatus will prove equally incompetent.
So when we check our map, yeah, he's still at Dragon's Bridge. So maybe we'll try fast traveling. That's a good way to pass the time. So straight to the west. And he is still there. Okay. So Turdas is Thursday. So we're just gonna keep skipping probably all the way until Monday. I know this is boring, but apparently it's something we gotta do. But while we're doing this, I'm gonna just kind of talk about a couple other things that I enjoy to do and other things that I want to try and stream. Other games, other content that I want to put out. So I'm thinking I might start streaming some Battlefield, because the past few days I've been getting into that and I've been really enjoying it. I'm not good at it, but it's a work in progress. It's something I want to just give a try. Smite, I do play a bunch of Smite, Battleground of the Gods. So that's something I would like to just stream for the heck of it. Especially because I don't like playing against actual people, but what I do is I'll do 1v5s with random gods against like 5 of the same gods on the enemy team versus just me, which is pretty challenging if you don't get a god that you know or a god that has range. That's kind of the biggest thing. If you have range, you have a huge advantage compared to when you don't. But that's going to be something that I might and I might not bring into the channel or into my streams, just because, I mean, it's a different kind of play than like competitive against other players kind of stuff. I'm also no like geniuser, and I'm not fantastic at that either. Just want to make sure stuff like that is clear. Wow, so it is now the following Monday, and he still has not left Dragon's Bridge. Right? Yeah. Because Monday, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be in Solitude. So let's just go to Solitude, see if it's still Monday, see if he's there. Because this is kind of getting silly. Another thing I want to try and do is I want to try and put out like Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer series eventually, just because I am such a huge fan of Pokemon. It's one of those games that I've always loved, and I don't think I could ever not love. So I'm gonna see about trying to figure out how to do that. The only issue with doing that is that I need to figure out how to do stuff on the computer, which I'm not very tech savvy, but I might look into doing that in the near to distant future. Just like I said, I'm not tech savvy, so learning a computer is not something I'm excited to try and do. I'm just playing Xbox right now, and that's pretty easy for me. That's something I've been doing for a very long time. So,
Citizen?
Okay, do I have to, like, actually steal this? Okay, so that was optional. Oh. So, maybe I'm just dumb. And because I didn't steal that, that's why it's not telling me he's in Solitude. Did I have a second quest marker? Because there should be one quest marker pointing to him and one quest marker pointing to the schedule. I don't know. Shoot. Maybe that's why. So, let's see. Now, yeah, now he's not there. Now where is he? So we're gonna fast travel to Dawnstar. I should have just checked the note to see where he was going. That would have been way faster, way more simplistic. But from Dawnstar, we might be able to, like, run wherever we have to meet him. But we'll see. So, he is to the east, so... What's that? The college? Further? Okay, so he's going all the way to Windhelm. Is there a carriage I can take? Because I think me fast traveling there is going to take me too long. There's not. Sorry, I thought I heard battle music for a second. Okay, well, let's try and go to Windhelm really fast. And, sorry about these loading screens. Imperials are native to Cyrodiil, the cosmopolitan heartland of the Empire. Sometimes, let me tell you, words are a struggle. So, alright, so Gaius is just in here. Perfect. We found him. Who knows, maybe we can kill him now. So, we need to remember to put the...
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
Windhelm Barracks. We need to remember to make sure we plant the evidence, which I don't think it would let us leave if we didn't do that. But...
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Defont up in Rosbethon. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
So...
You would shut out the darkness!
Okay, so...
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Frick. I don't want the assassin here, just because he can actually ruin the sneakiness. So... There we go. Search ghostly remains. Okay, it's not actually letting me click on it though. So, I don't want to try and kill him while he's out and about with people. I'm gonna wait until hopefully he's sleeping. Which might be soon. What are you doing? Go to bed. So. Okay.
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Son of a... It's nothing. Enough!
Okay, I don't know how no one else knew that, but I'm gonna... Oh, I just took all of his stuff. Oh, jeez. So it was called what? The incriminating letter? I'm looking at L's. Gonna give him a wooden ladle. Sorry, I'm just gonna look and see. Plant the incriminating letter on Gaius Maro's body. Oh, is it in books? Probably. There it is. So, stored that on him. Gonna open here. And I'm pretty sure we got... Yeah, we're getting away with this one scotch-free. Not gonna have to worry about paying a bounty or going to jail, which is great. This is the way it should be. So, go back to the Dark Brotherhood. Again, I'm gonna check with Nazir and see if he has any more contracts for us, because those are definitely a quick, easy way to make a buck. And Elbril would definitely want that. Easy money is important. So. I'm not really sure why sometimes when you fast travel to the sanctuary it'll put you inside and sometimes it puts you outside. Kind of unfortunate when it puts you outside because it's just another screen.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius Maro is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
Okay.
It's Cicero. There's been an incident.
Cicero.
You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Cool. So, Cicero is a pretty crazy guy.
Just try to relax, Bizarre.
Let's see what happens.
Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind.
What happened to
Chester's
Vizira?
cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
Why would you do that?
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving about the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
Where's... Oh,
and
there he is.
was just a pretender.
I didn't notice him over there.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Onbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Onbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool.
Alright, well.
Now,
Sucks to be Vizara.
You were very brave. Astrid knew what
Babette is trying to calm him. If you don't know who Babette is, or if I haven't mentioned, that's the little vampire girl. Nope, it's not there. Here we go. So Cicero has 5 journals that you can pick up. 2 of them on the table. 2 of them are over here on the dresser. I'm not sure if I want to read them. They're all about 5 or 6 pages, and I'm not super confident with my reading. So I might just keep them for another time. But, they do kind of explain Cicero as a person. And they're certainly very, very interesting. So, you might think Cicero's not quite so mad after reading them. There it was. There you go. And where was this one? There we go. So, he's not quite as crazy lunatic as we might think he is, but I'll probably flip through the pages before I end the episode, so if anyone wants to pause it, they can. I do post all my stuff on YouTube as well, so under the same name, RYAY0079. So, Astra just asked me if I found anything. Yes, Cicero's journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Alright, so we are gonna just kind of take off and do what's being asked of us. But first we're gonna go find Shadowmere. We're not gonna actually use Shadowmere to get there, because in previous episodes we have actually found the Dawnstar Sanctuary. But we're supposed to find Shadowmere. Where is he? Cool. So Shadowmere is a cool horse. All black, beady glowing eyes. And then on part of the fabric of the saddle, there's the black hand. So I am just gonna hop on to Shadowmere and then fast travel with him, because I know if you hop on, I'm pretty sure whenever you fast travel, Shadowmere will also fast travel with you, so you can hop onto him anytime and utilize the horse, which horses are definitely a great way to traverse Skyrim, because you can basically run up any ledge while being on a horse. I never really use it. I like walking around, and there's no mounted combat, so you can't just be on the horse and attack people. So found Arnbjorn, I said, maybe.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
What gave it away?
The blood pile. You're also sitting on a
Gotta
bush.
admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
So, I also don't think I've mentioned this, but Arnbjorn is actually a werewolf. Kind of funny that a little jester was able to hurt him so bad. Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have
What gave it away?
I know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You get home. Go home.
All
Go
right,
home.
you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Perfect. It makes it easier for everyone. So I'm going to just double check. Cool. We can summon our assassin. So the passphrase is innocence, my brother. But if you remember when we first visited here, these were the three options. Dreams are reality, and reality is really a dream. Being happily married, the one where you saw a lady in half, obviously it's innocence, my brother. These really aren't hard without reading them. You know which ones make sense, right? So let's go find Cicero. The crazy little jester. We are gonna try and take this a little slower.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark
Brotherhood.
The Hood. Ask yourself, do you trust?
So we did just get, what is it? The Jester's boots, clothes, gloves, and hat. So we're gonna take a quick look at what we're wearing right now and see if it's worth switching stuff out. So, scaled fine armor compared to the Jester's clothes. Prices are better and damage with one-handed weapon is 12% better, but its armor rating is 0, so we're not going to do that. All of the armor rating is 0, so we're not going to actually switch out any of our stuff right now. I'm not sure if we can get Cicero's outfit. I'm pretty sure. I think it has an armor rating. So this is actually gonna be like a pretty lengthy little dungeon. There we go. Back in here. That's it, just okay, there's just snowberries there. I was expecting a little more. So going first.
I will
Frankenstein.
kill this jester if you so desire. But there's silence in the void. Our dread does not this.
Ow. Ew! I didn't realize there was a sanctuary guardian there. I don't know how the power attack missed, but okay. Got him. So you can't search them either. All their stuff disappears. So.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
Marksmanship. Not gonna say no to leveling archery. Fire and darkness. Definitely not saying no to leveling up one-handed. It's definitely our main skill. What's this? Tripwire? Ah. Cool, so that killed everyone. Awesome. So, none of that stuff is enchanted.
I live again.
Salt pile.
You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Oh. Okay, so he's done. Get up and help me next time.
Have you heard the
You
tale
dingus.
of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall?
Oh,
Killboy's
there we go.
mother, and
Salt pile.
vengeance festers in the sun.
So the door is barred, so we have to go this way. take that stuff.
Not an original thoughtless activity per se. It's common enough forced addition.
Amethyst. Goat hide. I think we need goat hide, not just goat horns. But again, for the Hearth Home DLC. Yeah, so yeah, there he is. So we have had issues with this in the past, but this is no regular troll. This is an Uda freak. So we're just gonna nail him with as many arrows as we can. He just fell down. He just missed. One more. Good. Okay, so now we've been seen. No, unrelenting force should be good. Ooh, I didn't use the whole thing. Go away. There we go. So, the Uda Freak is also in Oblivion as a secret creature, I guess. Apparently he's invisible. So, that's kind of a little interesting tidbit of information.
Surely the listener understands.
So, 6 whole gold, thank you so much. Fireball would have actually been helpful against the Uda Freak because he is a troll.
But a speaker for the Black Hand. But you
So
have been named.
there's 2 different ways we can go, eh?
There is no.
Is this the right way? Oh, this leads to the same place. Okay. So that's not where we're going. We're gonna go this way. Oh, and here's the blood that Bjorn was telling us about. There's blood there as well. There's actually a lot of blood that we can follow. Stab. He's dead. Looks like he can see me, but apparently he can't, so I'm just gonna shoot him a few more times. Oh! All of a sudden he sees me. Okay. There we go. And then before we continue any further, let's just heal up real quick. I think I'm gonna put a point into restoration, just to make it so it doesn't chew through our magicka quite as fast.
He thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just get about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
And here we go. Oh, there's 3 now. Okay. Okay, so these guys are basically just like different ranked bandits. So I'm pretty sure the ones with like the most health were probably like bandit thugs, and then getting worse and worse. Because one of those, I hit them with 1 shot from the sword there, and it took like half their damage. So that must have been like a basic bandit. I keep clicking the wrong buttons here, but that's alright. Oh, Master Lock, okay. Ew! Okay. So I try and hit like every spot. Ooh, okay. Okay. I didn't really pay too close attention to where that was, so that was my bad. Okay. Okay. So, is it a little to the left more? right there. More to the left. Feel like I didn't move it at all, apparently. Okay. It's more to the left. Okay, that was close. So right to the left of the pick lock, at the very top of like where the lock is, you can see a little white spot. That's what I'm looking at to see how far over I need to be. So I think if the whole white spot is just hardly covered, I might be able to open this. Nope, now I'm too far over, so gotta find the right spot and around. Not there. So, but it's between the two spots I just had. So, right around here. Hey, there we go. And of course, well, actually, I guess an elven shield is helpful because we are using shields. So I'm gonna favorite that. I'm gonna unfavorite the hide shield of waning fire. So, ooh. Oh, we can actually level up. We'll do that instead. Then put that into health again. And then we're gonna go over to block. So we still can't get anything else. Level 30 is where I really want it to be so I can get these two skills. So it just needs to up one more time. And able to do a power bash, that wouldn't be bad by any means either. And of course, I wasted my level up because all I had to do was stab him one more time. But that's okay. What's going on, Cicero? So, we do talk to him before anything else happens, so.
You caught me. I surrender.
So, I'm gonna remain silent. Excuse me.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
So, pretty sure most of the time I would kill him. Just as like, I feel like that's what should happen. But I recently found out a lot more about Cicero, and that's because I had read all of the books and found out a lot more about the whole situation. So Astrid has been talking poorly about the Night Mother and talking about how the Night Mother isn't the one who rules the sanctuary, it's Astrid who should, and stuff of the like. So we are going to let Cicero live. So there we go. So now I'm gonna go back to Astrid because Cicero was just doing what he thought was right by the Night Mother, which is what was really important for him at the time. And feel like I could get behind that. I mean, can you really blame a guy for killing when he's in the Dark Brotherhood? What up, Shadowmere?
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero is dead.
Excellent. Yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right. So what is my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Alright, so now we have to go talk to Festus, which is the older gentleman, who's just up here.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity?
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
Remaining silent.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad.
That's right.
In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markov. It would seem he's the cook.
This Anton Varan knows who the Gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Nope. I wasn't.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Alright. See you.
Remember, the Markov...
Okay, let's go check. Ah, there's Nazir.
So many contracts, so little time.
Do I have a contract from him?
Good luck.
I'm clicking all the wrong buttons again. I did have a contract. That's my bad. I should have checked better. Okay, so we're gonna do these, and then I think I'm gonna try and focus on the contracts, just to try and get them out of the way. I'm pretty sure after a little while he runs out and won't give us any more. So, are both of these in Markarth? No, of course not. Ah, yes. Agnes. Okay, we're gonna go to the watchtower. So, but we'll still take out Agnes first before taking out anyone else. Actually, hell with it. Let's take Shadowmare. So, Shadowmare is also a good way to kind of cheat the system and everything, because they're inspecting a death. Because Shadowmare can't die, so if you want to level up skill of sorts, so like one-handed or two-handed, you can just hang out with Shadowmare and hit him, and hit him, and hit him, and hit him as many times as you like. So, Fort Greymore, wow, I just dropped right on that spike. Ooh, those splinters. Okay, so I'm pretty sure hitting level 15 did just make it so enemies are a little harder now, because it seems like every bandit is now a bandit thug. So we might do something a little different shortly, just to try and get our smithing up. So apparently she sees me, but she isn't attacking. So let's just come in here. There she is. Yeah. Shadowmare sounds like he's getting in on the action too. Okay, so there's one. Okay, well that one was just a bandit. And there's another. Gonna let Shadowmare take care of anyone he's able to, because if he's able to just distract, that's perfectly fine with me. And I'll just take out anyone who's shooting. So that's really all companions are good for in this game, in my opinion, is drawing the attention of other enemies. So there we go. We can stab him. I'm not too worried about searching everyone, so I'm probably not going to. But I'm gonna just check over here. So, how much iron do I have? Okay, I have 46 ingots. That's not bad. So, what I'm probably gonna do is take care of becoming a Thane in Falkreath, which will allow me to buy property there, and then I'll start up a Hearthhome DLC, and that's a really good way to level up your smithing. But I'm pretty sure there's also a shout I want to try and get, so I am going to wait until probably my next stream. I'll do a little research to make sure I know where to go to get that. So there is a bandit in there, so I might be able to.
Is someone there?
Oh, of course. Those hitboxes, though. So now I'm gonna be in a big fight. Shadowmare's not here to tank up the damage. Nope. I'm gonna swing it at you, Agnes. So, and since we're here, I am gonna try and just really quickly clear out the whole area. For auto strength. The only issue is with areas like this, there's almost never anything worthwhile. But who knows? Maybe the boss will have an item or an enchantment we don't have. So.
Once was a woman as fair as an even springtime in old Stroh's Mackay.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So there is a bandit somewhere. He was singing, so he might be alone. I'm gonna stay a little further back in hopes that I don't get spotted. Okay, there's one. It looks like he's the only one right here, so. Cool. Of course, he's a mage. Ooh, that's the wrong way. Here we go. I don't know why I tend to go over to the left a little bit whenever I'm not quite there. Okay. No. I was hoping there would be a lockpick there. Okay, so there's another guard there. Or bandit, not guard. I've already killed everyone in here. This guy's just looking up at the ceiling. Ooh, I'm pretty sure this guy's harder than what we've encountered so far.
Is someone there?
Ah, we've been spotted already. Oh no, this one is a bandit. That's Bandit Thug. This is the one I was concerned about. Yeah. Okay, need to heal up. Not there, not there, but in here. Sure, we'll poison our weapon. I'll just try and hit. Ooh. And potion up again. Okay. Use my own potion. Well. Perfect. There we go. Turns out I didn't need to use potion on that one, but that's okay. Take the arrows. The Imperial bow better. 16 to 14. Yep. Wait, is that the bow I'm using? Yes, it is. Okay. So we are going to take the Imperial bow, and we'll sell this one, I guess. It's not really that great, so I don't really think it's necessary to sell it, but I'm going to anyways. He didn't have anything. Then going up. I'm going to try and just steamroll the rest of this, if I can. Some light armor, also helpful. Of course. And... well, if nothing else, we got a couple skill books out of it. I guess that's kind of worthwhile. And then this chest. Elven boots, no. Dagger of embers. I'm not going to carry that. So, alright, let's see if there's anything up here. I don't think there is. No, because this is just up top, right? So, unless there's a chest up here. So there's not. And now I'm being warned by someone I don't know who's left in this area, but that's okay. We'll just continue on. So, couldn't have been anyone who wanted to fight, because if there was, I wouldn't have been able to fast travel. The Norse first conquered Markarth from the native people of the Reach thousands of years ago. That's a Forsworn weapon for sure.
A man like me.
You don't know anything about this house? No.
Go to the Understone Keep. Wow, it's hard to believe that it's already been an hour and a half and I've done like 1.5 quests basically.
What are you hiding, priest?
So this is definitely an interesting place as well, just because it's located inside of a dwarven ruin. Okay, good. So there's no one else here.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman.
Cool. I'm gonna remain silent.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can easily be arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right?
He probably would.
His name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
I like his mutton chops. Good for him. Ew. And now he's dead. Take the gold, lockpicks. I'm gonna take the chef's stuff. Just because I want to see if there's a change in dialogue in a little bit. Good thing they... Then is that a leak? I'm gonna steal that. Usually, if you're gonna steal something, you should always sneak. Put that out there real quick, because like if I got caught, I would have just gotten a bounty right there, and then I would have had to either pay it or whatever, and then I would have lost everything else that I stole. And it would all have just been a big, unnecessary thing. So, a dwarven armored mud crab.
I have things to study. What is it? What are you doing here? The excavation.
I'm gonna see if I can buy that mud crab.
Workers or guards?
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
No.
The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
So the ownership deed of the mud crab. We could do that. I'm going to do that. This is one of the Creation Club things that you can get. I'm just kind of curious on the mud crab himself. I don't know if it's actually like worthwhile to have or if it's just kind of for fun and games. But so we're also going to buy Muffle and Bound Sword. Excuse me, sorry, I just muted myself because I sneezed. That's probably about all we're gonna buy from this guy. Let's see, what can we sell? Amulet of Morrow, we're not gonna use that. Cultist robes, we don't need those. Jester stuff is unique, so I'm gonna keep those. Ragged boots, ragged robes. I'm going to check and see what I can enchant and what I can't enchant. What I can disenchant. Right. Okay, so we need that to be done. Gloves of the Pugilist is definitely a unique item, but I am going to disenchant because I do want to just mess around later in the game after I like mess around with a bunch of stuff. So gonna do that. And then since he's willing to buy necklaces and rings, I'm just gonna see. Well, so this one's 590, 640, 602. Ooh, okay. Two-handed is so far by far the best. So two-handed.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying.
It's a pretty poor enchantment, but it's okay because I'm just gonna sell it to you. So this is a quick and easy way to make money, assuming that you are willing to keep Soul Trap on one of your weapons to make sure that you're always enchanting things. Perfect, so I still have 4 more steel rings. So it's only valued at $100, but it gets you, or this is only valued at $100, but this is just a base silver ring. I honestly wasn't even paying attention to anything else. So if we go up to item, we can do the circlet and then check and see what's gonna be the best to sell, which is destruction. Check a necklace. Two-handed. I'm pretty sure you can enchant necklaces and rings with the same enchantments. So I'm gonna do Soul Trap again. Can only do 80 times, and I'm gonna go up to our we have an Orcish bow. I didn't realize we had an Orcish bow. Should have been using that. But we are just gonna enchant like everything we can. 850, 850, 550, 580, 500. So
The artifacts I've discovered in Michelin will make history one day.
okay. Fortified destruction. Now I need to go to boots and check what these can do. Oh, muffle. Wow. Okay. Muffle. Oh, nope. Gonna go back down to petty. Actually, I'm probably gonna go up to a grand, and I might resist magic. I could fortify the block, just making the block even better than what it already is. So do that real quick.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
I had you figured for a mage.
So
I think
apparel.
you'll appreciate this.
So we're gonna sell. Sell, because we can't disenchant. Sell. 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 And like I said, this is a great way to make money. This is also a good way to get more soul gems. So, pretty sure we just lost out on a tiny bit of money, but there we go. Can sell that. Sell that. Ooh, okay, we need this one. Yeah, okay. So, now we're gonna go into our books. So, need to read this. Need to read this. Demonstration of power in your theme. Okay, don't need to see that. A serious note. Ring board need to speak with you urgently. That was from Delphine. During my expeditions. Okay. Ownership deed of the mud crab. Okay, and then these we just learn. Spell tome, teleport, pet mud crab. Okay, so I guess we're able to teleport our mud crab to us now.
I've only ever lost.
I am going to see about doing this real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. 65.
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night. I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep in
Ooh,
power.
that's a good one.
I try not to think about how my uncle got all the former Centurion parts.
Restore health. No harm in making a bunch of those ones for sure.
What do you need?
There we go. So, alchemy is, I know I keep kind of repeating the same thing, but alchemy and enchanting are huge if you want to become like absolutely overpowered. So, alchemy is a big skill for me I really enjoy, even though I understand it's not the most fun to do. So, we need to go all the way over here. So, Nord belief holds that the honored dead live forever in Sovngarde. The one time it could have been a longer one. Okay, so good. This is the direction I need to head. I could have grabbed Shadowmare, but like I said, I'm not huge on riding horseback. Definitely not something that is like on my priority list. So I'm going to make sure I have Whirlwind Sprint. Once you get all 3 of the words of power for Whirlwind Sprint, it kind of sounds like your character says Budapest, which I don't know if anyone else really enjoys it, but definitely one of my favorite songs to just sing along to. There we go. Bronzewater Cave. I like to discover as many areas as possible. Ooh, a bear. Let's go to Unrelenting Force, Nordbow. Wait. We need to switch to our orc bow. Imperial bow is garbage. Orc bow. So, a cave bear. So, now we can switch to this. And check out that ragdoll. Wow, that was way too far away. Lost half of our stamina just by having to run to it. It's kind of ridiculous. Unnecessary. But we got another one of the pelts we need, so that's good, I guess. So, now the issue is climbing over these rocks. Ooh. Ah. Orchium ore. Can't say that. So, I'm gonna call it Orchium ore. Oh, and I was just informed that my controller batteries are low, so I might have to make a very quick pause just to plug them in. It's my bad, I definitely should have charged up beforehand, but I am going to try and do it while we're here. So, we have to, again, we're going to try and do this the fun way. So, our target is inside, but we're going to wait until the middle of the day, which is weird for an assassin. But we're going to wait for 14 hours. And in this time, I'm going to try and figure out which cord here is to plug in my controller. And I've got it. And there we go. And we're all good. And now he's outside somewhere. So, this is him over here. And hopefully we can kill this guy in one shot. We can. So, now we take his rite of passage. And we were also asked to hide him. So we're going to do that. If you move too quick, sometimes you'll drop the body. So, pushing, pushing, pushing. There we go. Now, apparently he floats, but no one will know it was us. And no one will ever find him, because this is an RPG, and that's how they work. So, we'll report back to the Dark Brotherhood. So, we'll talk to Gabriella and to Nazir. Pretty sure that's who I got that quest from, was Gabriella. But then we're going to focus on Nazir and try and get as many of his contracts completed. So, just skip talking to Astrid altogether. And come on back. Talk to Nazir first, because we're going to get our quest from him as well. Agnes is dead.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman.
Good job.
Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done.
Thank you.
Your payment for services rendered.
And he puts it on his plate. Are there any more contracts available?
Well, yes. Two of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available.
Oh, perfect.
Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath. Kill these two, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now.
Sweet. So, tell me about Helvard.
He's the housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's the bodyguard to the Jarl himself. So be careful.
Okay. Tell me about Maluril.
He's dangerous. Very dangerous. A rogue dark elf mage doing research into dwarven artifacts should be both respected and feared. Just not by you.
Perfect. Thank you. So, before I forget, I'm gonna just equip those right away. Oh, no, I had to talk to Festus. Not Gabriella.
And the gourmet?
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment. And
perfect.
A little something else as well.
Nightweaver's Band. Pretty sure that's a ring? Yeah, it is. Sneaking is 10% better. Destruction spells cost 10% less. So, since we don't use our magic very often, I know I just bought a couple spells, but that's simply to, 2 spells that are going to help you cheat the system. And I'll show you how shortly. So we do have to talk to Astrid. I'm going to get this.
Killed the gourmet.
But like I said, I'm not going to focus this until after the contracts are done.
Yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
Oh, will I?
Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison should I use?
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Alright, cool.
Kill well, and often.
So, she just gave us a jar and root to put in the Emperor's food. But we're going to do a really quick save. See what I did there? Then we're going to look for the jar and root, because it is actually an alchemical ingredient. And we're going to eat it. Didn't kill us. How would one taste from a stew kill him? No, honestly, I thought it did kill us, though. So I'm just going to load the quick save I just did really fast, so I don't waste the jar and root. But magical ward protects. Alright, game. I wasn't expecting you to load that quickly. But it protects the caster. So, I mean, that's good. So we're going to have to go to the southwest. That's how I'm going to know which one to go to without having to look at the map again. So, southwest is in this early direction. What's on fire over there? I need to dock to this so I can get its fire salts. Okay. Because we are still saving those. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's this one, the one that's more west than the other. If it starts taking too long to get there, I'll double check though. And whirlwind sprint. Oh, and I mentioned the 2 spells. So, in Illusion, there's Muffle. Costs 123 to cast, so we can't actually cast it right now. But we'll be able to eventually. And then Bound Sword. So we're going to equip this to our left hand. So all you need to do is do that. And that just got me experience for conjuration. Or conjuring. Simple as that. That's how easy it is. And all you need to do is wait for your magicka to regenerate and do it again. And every time you do it, you're going to get more and more experience. So this is where we need to go. So I'm going to want to go back to my shield. Bandit Outlaw. Stop running. Aha, I dodged your arrow. Oh. Ah. Dang. Wait. Wrongo. Wrongo. There we go. There we go. Knocks down 2 of them. We can focus 1. Killed him. Oh, good. I thought there was an animation where I was about to be killed there. Sweet. So. Got him. I win. Not the cleanest trade I've ever had, that's for sure, but nevertheless, gonna use the cooking spit real quick just to see what I actually need, because I always forget what I need for the vegetable soup. So I need potato and tomato. I'm pretty sure I accidentally sold both of those. Not really on purpose, but I shouldn't have. So. And here we go. This is a really, really big dungeon, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not going to explore the whole thing. I am just going to do what the quest wants us to do and then get out. Okay, wasn't letting me jump there for a minute. And well, there's 2 of them, so let's go Orcish Bow. Try not to be seen. Cool. So I'm probably gonna stop taking iron arrows just because you can't sell them and they're the worst arrows, or second worst arrows in the game. So I'd rather not just keep hoarding them because they're also the most common, obviously. And I don't want to use them forever, but if I have them in my inventory, that's what the game automatically equips when you run out of other arrows. So I'd rather just try and stick with collecting like steel arrows or something like that. Get this one, then this one. Okay, and we actually know that our target is right there, so that's not far away. Take some gold. Hey. It's funny how I have all these leeks, but none of the other ingredients I need now. Oh, empty, empty, lame. Those could have had potatoes. Or tomatoes. Preferably both. Okay. Something was telling me he might be actually stronger, just because he's guarding the door that we're trying to get into. But he's not. Okay, so we were told that this guy's really strong, so hoping that this will kill, and it does. Sweet. Staff of fireballs, we can always just sell that. It's only 8 pounds. Take that, take this, take one of these. I am getting close to maximum carry weight again, so I'm gonna have to do something about that relatively soon. Our next mission or contract is in Falkreath, which is where I need to go to try and become a Thane in Falkreath. So I'm gonna probably try and do that. Where is it that I'm doing? This one. Okay. So Falkreath is right next to Dark Brotherhood. So I'm gonna start up the quest through the Jarl of Falkreath, and I probably won't finish it. I'll probably finish the contract instead. But just so that way we're one step closer to being there. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually, no, it's not open.
Did you see?
Ow. That's lad. So we're going into the Jarl's Longhouse. We're probably gonna have to wait until nighttime.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle. Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter. I'm Albrio.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
Ah,
There's
yes.
a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
Good. Alright, cool.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
So, the guy we need to kill is actually right up there, so let's see what we can do. Not bound sword. There we go. So, kind of sucks that this is our strongest weapon. Because, again, I'm really not sure if it's going to kill. So that's down by 9. Oh. Maybe we'll use this instead of the Orcish bow, because Orcish bow is 18, this is 23. So we'll use Orcish arrows. Ooh. Then we're gonna go over here instead as well.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
Okay. So we're gonna go here. Is there anything to stand on? Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Just because I'm pretty sure this is also gonna do 2 times damage, and it should do a lot more. Ooh, and he's just barely alive. Okay, so dead. She's looking right at me.
Is someone there? I'll let you live. This time.
Okay, so now if I stand up. Yeah, so no one knew it was me, so I'm scotch-free.
You can sometimes act too quickly, but it does listen to Halvard and I.
Sweet. I know that these are higher, but the 1 point isn't worth it. Pretty sure I already have that enchantment, but I can go sell it. Which is the reason why I have so much stuff and need to sell things.
Fine.
No, I didn't see a
There's one out on
dog.
the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I can
I'm not
use
sorry.
a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I could be convinced to catch him.
It's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Sounds good, thanks, boss. Oh wow, $25 whole.
Steel's good,
You
but
suck.
loyalty's... Take a look.
So I actually don't want anything that he's peddling. I do want to just get rid of the stuff that I'm not going to be using. Which apparently is not tons and tons. But sell that. I'm going to keep these as well because although I'm not sure if they're... I mean, I know that they're not completely unique. They are... in a sense, like there's more than one copy of them, but they're still unique. Just like how there are I have 3 executioner hoods, but all of them are unique because those are the only 3 you get. So
See me at my forge if you need
while
more
I'm here,
armor.
I'm also going to break down some stuff. That's all the stuff I'm going to break down because these are deer hides, which I need, and bear and saber cat pelts. So yeah, okay, so we're going to go talk to Nazir again, which is right here, and he'll give us our last contract. Again, it puts us outside. Put us inside. The Skyrim music is very, very peaceful. I appreciate it very much. So. Ooh, didn't mean to foos. Glad I didn't hit anyone. Thought I had Whirlwind Sprint equipped.
Will there ever come a...
Havlar's
That's
dead.
sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's
Halvard.
well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment.
Perfect,
Well earned as
$400.
always.
Maluril is dead as well.
I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble.
None.
I once got set on fire by a sorcerer.
You once got set on fire?
That. But I digress. Here's your payment.
I'm ready for the last contract.
Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship, Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck.
Tell me about Safia.
Ah, yes. The pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade. And let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend.
I really don't
Good
think I
luck.
need to be all that concerned.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Probably going to be relatively easy overall. So, but that's besides the point. Doesn't matter. We're going to move on. So, let's go kill Safia. I'm pretty sure it's always here. Let's go to the Solitude Sawmill. Actually, since we're here, I might as well do the quest where I need to kill the Emperor as well. So maybe I'll do that. Since we're over here. And ta-da! There it is. Gotta make sure you fall down safely, right? Can't just hippity hop all around. Over here. Oop. Was not a satisfying splash. Can I get up here, please? Oh, it was an itty bitty ladder I had to take up. Dang, sneak in. Get the bow ready, because that, I'm pretty sure that is like our best chance to do as much damage as possible. Dorian, Viserys. Severine. No one cares that I'm in here? Sackflower I don't need. Cabbage I don't need. Rosemary. Cabbage still don't need. Potato. Ah, this one's empty. Ew, don't want to get caught. Potatoes. Salt. We need those. Nothing. Nothing. I need tomatoes. Come on. Carrots. No. Sack of flour. Come on. This one. Apples. You suck. Sack of flour. Tomatoes. Cool. So I can make 4 soups now, which is great. I'm gonna take all these health potions. Ew, didn't mean to do that. Oh, Safia! Hello? You have a yellow face. Anyone ever tell you could be in The Simpsons? I wasn't expecting to come up with that. I thought that was really funny. So if you didn't, sucks. I think I'm funny. Throttle Berserker, lockpicking. Ah! I need those. I was just so used to not finding what I wanted. There are so many barrels over here. I'm just gonna check, like, the front row. Oh my good, yeah. Know what? Never mind. I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, if she survives this. Hello, Safia. Don't mind me. Just gonna shoot you in the back of the head. Ew, that did nothing. Okay, so I'm actually gonna activate my Ancestor's Wrath. Sophia's dead. Gonna take her stuff. Magicka, sort of burning. Again, we can sell. Okay. That was the bow.
This ends now.
Okay, come on. Pretty sure there's someone behind me now. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Super low health. There we go. This is a good time to use this ability. Block still hasn't improved because I haven't been using it. My bad. Yeah. We're gonna get fighting stance because we have been using power attacks. Archery, we're gonna use that too because we would have done a lot more damage. I think we're gonna hold off. No, we're not, because I can increase this as well. Doesn't fit. Ooh, that's not a bad idea either. For after probably our next level. Stop trying to set me on fire. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get that without. Oh. Why? Why aren't they dying? Okay. Potions. Ooh, this is only issue with when I make potions. So, we're gonna use Unrelenting Force. Okay, so we know that she's not gonna die. We're gonna try and take this guy out. Can he die? No. Okay, I don't understand. I'm leaving. I don't know why they can't die. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. We can all be friends here. So. Anywho. Butt heads. Put it very gently. So. Well, let's mine some. I'm not in combat. See? Alright. Well, if I can't get the iron, I'm gonna just go over to Solitude. And we can kill the Emperor. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? Right? No reason not to. Oh! What? What? No! No! What if I do... Oh, my game just lit up. Oh, there's like 17 people talking to me. I submit, take me to jail. That kind of sucks. Now I don't have any potatoes. Or tomatoes. Oh no. That's a problem. So we're gonna see if we can try to unlock this time. Oh, didn't even get that far. Serve mere sentence. What are you gonna do, I guess, right? That's okay.
The city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what?
Alright. Oh. Forgot, I don't even have it ready. There we go. And I know we gotta talk to him. I do wanna check if we change our apparel. We're gonna drop these. Okay. We have the scaled armor, scaled bracer, shrouded boots, shrouded cowl. Just gonna have to try and remember that. So now if I go to chef's hat and chef's tunic.
They can't even keep the stormcloaks in line.
Let's see here.
I trust them with the Emperor's life. Don't worry too much. The Emperor's never been sick.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
Show Morrow the gourmet's rite of passage.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. Your clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
Will do, my friend. So, if we aren't wearing the chef outfit, he'll actually say, sorry, I wouldn't have expected it to have been you. Or something along those lines, trying to be like... But that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm not supposed to be up here. It's down here. Somewhere. I do not know the layout of this. Here we go.